Hello. Here's today's stream, a little early today. I had scheduled it for 11:30, but it is 11. What am I gonna do today? Well, first thing I'm gonna do is this. Don't have a lot of rockets left. Let's get on some shaders. Good morning, Big Bat. How are you doing today? Okay, what do I want to do? I'm good. I dropped off my car at a... Oh, wait, hold on. Am I in the right video? Yeah, I guess I am. Anyway. I dropped off my car at a repair shop because yesterday my dad, brother, and I replaced my alternator because there were some... There's this noise in the car since I've owned it. It changes with the RPM of the engine too. So I tried narrowing it down and I thought it was the alternator. Replaced the alternator, which took all afternoon, and then the sound was still there. So that's not why I brought it to the repair shop. The reason is because Eric discovered a plug that was like a rubber cap that was off, and it leads into the CVT transmission fluid. So I don't know what's in there, what got in there while the cap was off, so I wanted them to take a look, and then if they can figure out where the noise is coming from and tell me if it's a problem or not, then that's of an added benefit. Day 17, well, okay, so this is day 13, so day 17 is on May 1st. Yes, it did take a while, and 3 people. But it was still fun. Working on cars is fun. Let's see if I can get a raid. It would be nice to do a raid and have totems. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's the one I installed. Yeah, it took me like 3 hours to replace mine. Yes, it also took us about 3 hours. That's cool that it also took you 3 hours. We had to actually jack up the engine too, because there was a bolt that would be almost impossible to reach without that. So we had to take off the engine mounting bracket, and then jack up the engine like 4 inches, which was definitely the scariest part. Yeah, mine was on top too, but like the bottom bolt was obscured and we didn't have a thin enough tool. And the video we were watching that detailed the process was fine. The video we watched, they jacked up the engine, so we decided to do that too. Thank you, Josh. I put on a chest plate. Are you happy? Are you proud of me? I didn't bring any food. What am I doing? Except for my bread, but I don't want to waste my bread. Stop telling me what to do. Unless it's good. Lead me when I want to be led. Like that Office clip. What was I doing? So yeah, that was that. And then today, I dropped off my car. Well, first of all, Raina's getting glasses. Just to try, see if that will help with headaches and things. Apparently she has astigmatism, so we're trying glasses. So I picked up her glasses because they were ready today. And then I called the repair shop and they said they had availability, so I dropped the car off and they got me an Uber home. And like they paid for it, which is cool, first of all. Obviously, you know, it comes out of whatever I'm going to be paying them, but it's a really nice gesture. I'm fully aware that they are making a profit regardless of whether they call me an Uber, but it's still a very nice gesture. And then the guy who came to pick me up was in a red Tesla, and it was a very nice Tesla. It was one of the tall ones with like the glass ceiling. Women hate those cars because of the glass ceiling, but anyway, it was a nice car, and then he was immediately very talkative. So like we were just having a full-on conversation. He was asking me about why I was there, like what's up with my car. I said, I don't think they service Teslas though, and he laughed. And then some places will actually give you a cat to drive while yours is being repaired. Well, that's crazy. I don't know what I would need with a cat at a repair shop. I'm just kidding. I know you mean car. Come on. This is so disappointing. I want a raid. My time is running out. Fine. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, so we were just talking, and I forget exactly how it came up. No, I don't have any potions. I forget exactly how it came up because the ride was only like 15 minutes, but it was like based on how he was talking and what he was talking about, it was clear that he was a believer, a Jesus follower. So I just asked him straight up. I was like, hey, are you a believer? And then he said, yeah. He got saved when he was 13. He's 41 now. He's actually a VFX artist and has worked on like big projects. He goes to church in Newark, New Jersey, which is crazy because he lives around here, which means he's got to drive an hour and a half every Sunday to get to church. And he's a worship leader and plays guitar, and he has 2 kids and a wife, and he's 41 now. It was crazy. It's so cool to meet people like that who are just so obviously believers, and he didn't even say anything about God or anything. It was just like the way he talked. You could just tell. And I want to be someone like that. But it was very cool. Experience. And nice to talk to him. I don't even know what I want to do because there's no time. I hope my car's okay. And that I don't have to pay a bunch of money. Why is nothing spawning? I hope it's not because of the trapdoors. Can creepers spawn under trapdoors? Yes, they can. Also feeling kind of sick today. I woke up with like a sore throat. Why don't I build a house or something? You're right, but that's work. Working itself out. Yep. Okay, let me decide where I want. I feel like I could either put it here or up there. Up here would be really cool. Let's do it right there. I do really like this area. I also really like these shaders. I should have bought more pumpkin pies. Yep, that's the significance of the driver in Discord. Now you know. It was great too because I told him like I could just tell that he was a believer, and he said it's not me. Like, he said he was the worst sinner of all. He's messed up and deserves to go to hell. It's just like all of us. We are all the worst sinner. We don't go to heaven because we're good. We go because we believe that Jesus paid the price for our sins. Yeah, but okay, so actually another funny thing about the drive is he had full self-driving on the Tesla, or like standard mode or whatever, but he was like both hands off the steering wheel pretty much the whole time and showing me stuff on his phone and like it was funny. Like, who's getting paid for this ride? Is Tesla getting paid? Because Tesla's the one that drove it. He didn't drive. He was just sitting there. So that was pretty funny. That's gonna be a good spot. This is gonna be a good spot for a house. Wish I could have the game pause while I'm in spectator, or this mode. Yes, it's his car. I'm just joking, Big Bat. He's getting paid. I'm just saying because he didn't technically drive, it would be funny if Tesla got paid instead for the Uber. No, you're not dumb. You just missed what I was saying. Okay. Help me picture a house here. Maybe something shorter. Let me do the classic wooden outline. And then I'll just make it work from there. Yeah, I could do a castle, but I feel like I want something more peaceful. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Horse ranch, I like that idea. I want something long, like not so tall, but still visible from the outside. So maybe I'll put it up a couple levels like that. And then this way I'm gonna need to go. I could definitely have another, I could see myself having another part here, or around this way. I feel like I'm gonna have to replant because I'm gonna need more wood. Oh, hold on. Just got a error sound. Hold on. Okay. More trees planted. Definitely gonna need a quick way up here because I don't want to have to use rockets every time. So why don't I build a little thing right here. Dig straight down. And I can put a bubble column or something. How far down? What level is this at? This is at 102. Cannot see a thing. Is my brightness up? What in the world? Okay, now I need kelp and soul sand. Do I have any soul sand in here? No soul sand. There's some. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, nether looks cool. I also need kelp. I cannot see at night. Okay, where's kelp gonna be? Oh, there might be some in here. No, that's seagrass. Kelp is in the ocean, so that way. I have to be so conservative with my rockets. Ooh. There's probably a chest in there. Do I have respiration? Oh, lame. What do I get rid of? Crossbow, I guess. Just one. Plenty of sugar cane. I guess I have respiration. Does anyone remember the old meta where you had to, before rockets propelled you, you could make a punch 2 bow, and shoot yourself while flying to get a little boost? You could fly infinitely that way. I remember that. I need to have paper on me at all times. Nothing? What? No, I mean nothing from the creepers. Nothing from you. That's unfortunate. Where's my paper? So I need to have paper on me at all times because I might pick up some gunpowder. Alright, let's work on this. You're probably right. But I don't wanna. Oh, that was almost. Ooh, a wolf. I've got a wolf now. Whoops. Okay. Now I want... Hold on. Something about my mouse feels off. I can't quite put my finger on it. Okay. I got a way up here. And some much needed gunpowder here, but they're not dropping anything. There we go. One, two, three. There's four. Frick. Not good. And I had 18 levels too. And see, it's good that I made this. Where was my dog when I needed him? Anyway, there go all my levels. Alright, this is just an example and will probably be temporary. But as we all know, there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution. Already out. Looks pretty good. Tune in next time. Oh, that needs to be higher? Let's do two blocks up, but I don't think I'll ever be able to see it from all the way down there. It's at least a little better. It might be too high. If it's... I want it to look good from close and far, so I think it'll be tough to find a balance. Time's up. Alright, to-do list. It's kind of long. I've got a meeting at 1 as usual on Mondays and Tuesdays. Got to work on... I gotta listen to some things, gotta check some emails. I've gotta work on 15 mods. Some guy ordered a batch of 15 mods, and it's like porting them from 1.7.10 to 1.21.1. So that's going to take a while, but it's a big project, so that's very good. I'm happy to have the work. That's pretty much it for today. Not a lot of things, but it's still a lot to do. So, yeah, whoever's listening, Big Bat, have a great day. One at a time. Yeah, that too. Alright, take care.